Hello and welcome back to Automotive Grace. Another beautiful day here in England, and we are at Grumsthorpe Castle in Bourne, just over an hour's drive from Market Harbour, sort of northeast. And we're here for the Baston Classic Car Show, held in the grounds of Grumsthorpe Castle. And it is a spectacular piece of property. And there's a big show that they have here every year. The featured mark on display, as you saw, was BRM race cars. They have a fantastic collection of original BRM race cars here, and including some demonstrations later on. And then throughout the long drive, classic car clubs gather and individual classic car owners to display their car. So come here today in the 58 Pontiac, lovely drive out. Beautiful weather, a little cooler than yesterday, which is nice. It has been a bit on the warm side, but can't complain. Skies are clear, the sun is out, it's dry. Good times. It was a bit of an odd one for me, having new car manufacturers having a stand advertising their cars at a classic car show. Most of these cars are battery electric vehicles. Again, not sure what kind of response they get displaying the cars, but I guess all so you can see that is quite the driveway, and a very good venue to show classic cars and to park them up here alongside the drive. Car clubs here up top, and moving down to individual cars later on. So yeah, we'll just take a walk around, show you what's here, some cool cars that I've spotted already, and give you a bit of a flavor for the show. First time I'm here at the show, so far quite impressed. I think I will have to come again next year. The Buick Skylark rat rod, lots of patina, right next to a lovely little Mini, an Italian job replica. At yesterday's show in Medbourne, there was that lovely Dino Ferrari 246, which would be my favorite Ferrari. I'm not really a Ferrari guy, but there is another Ferrari which I do like, and that is the 308 GT4, four-seater, styled by Baston rather than Pininfarina. Fantastic, look at that. Everybody, even at fight club. That's the thing. There in the distance is a familiar car. Yeah, there she is, looking resplendent in the sunshine. Parked next to a stunning Dodge Charger. Wow, what a great color. Also plenty of retail opportunities for you here, whether you're looking for parts for your car, food, clothing, spare parts, tools, you name it. Triumphs. And TR6 with black wheels. Now that does look terrible. Oh, and hiding behind a modern car. A DeTomaso Mangusta. How rare is that? Wow. Haven't seen one of those in a very long time. What a cool thing. Recognize those rear lights? The same as my 1974 Bitter CD, except now attached to an Alfa Romeo Montreal. What a cool color. Also right-hand drive, very rare. Nice. Live music as well.
I've been cheated, been mistreated.
Here in the castle grounds, castle yard, is a fantastic display of BRM Formula One cars. Must have dragged them out of a museum somewhere, or I think Hall and Hall was the car place that restores and specializes in BRMs. But just look at that. They are now reproducing these V16 BRMs, and this is two of them right here. 1.5 litre supercharged V16. Sound complex? Yep. That was kind of the downfall. My favorite is this BRM V16, which has two BRM V8s mounted on top of each other. So you have a flat 8 at the bottom, a V8 on the top. You've got a gearbox and flywheel at the back with a clutch. And yeah, V16, incredible. This is Jim Clark's Lotus that he won the Watkins Glen Formula One race. I think it was 66. If you watch my Goodwood Revival video, you'll see that was actually one of the trophies that they had on auction, was the 66 Watkins Glen Formula One race won in this car.
Yeah. And it's private crossfire.
The well-known Yardley liveried BRM, driven by Pedro Rodriguez. I think Helmut Marko was also one of the drivers of this car. BRM V12. It's a fairly sizable show, loads of people, which is always nice. But I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat and take a seat by my car, and I'm sure lots of people will pop by and want to have a chat. There is a lot of modern stuff here as well, so this isn't an old classic car show. It's just a classic car or cars of interest show, I guess you could call it. There's plenty of cars here that I would not consider classics or old or desirable, but I guess that's the thing about classic cars. It's whatever it means to the owner. So yeah, I applaud them for welcoming so many different types of cars here. And yeah, I'd say it's worth a visit. See something interesting. The grounds are very interesting and very big. Perfect place for a show. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly have. This is the Baston Classic Car and Bike Show at Grimsthorpe Castle. Something for everybody. They allow everybody in here, no matter how old or new your car is. And I think that appeals to the public as well. Loads of people here, no matter what type of vehicle you're into, you'll definitely see it here. So yeah, that was a good day out and looking forward to the trip home again. Weather has really played along nicely as well. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the drive home, about an hour's drive back through some country roads and things. So yeah, that'll be fun. And thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And there's more content coming shortly. Thanks. Take care. Bye.